to start stream now. Now. I will only be streaming for a little bit, so. I messed up. I flipped up. Hold on. Okay. We're ready, so. Hint, you can use skip button. Okay, I don't care. I'm not gonna skip. Alright, still going for Yuri, I think. I think. Perchance. Let's see. Nightgown. Oh, I don't know why I thought. Okay. Effulgent. Contamination. Universe. No. Frightening. Horror. Vitality. Unrequited. Oh. Disoriented. After image. Heaven sent. Yeah. Imagination. Portrait. Intellectual. Vivacious. Vertigo. Judgment. Agonizing. Disarray. Oh, excitement. Alright, another day passes and it's time for the meeting club already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, can opener. Every time somebody says my name, I'm just like, oh. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not. Oh wait, hold on. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. Understand, man. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Oh wow. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Wow, what? Gotta give that. I wanna go with her to buy a snack, bruh. I'm big too. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh shit. Gotta give that. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. If she got no bands, she fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh wow. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, Sayori, bruh. She trying to finesse bands. Tax evader. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, so that only leaves the one option. What? What? Whoa! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, bars. Ah ha ha. You're suddenly giggles. What? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yeah, no. What is she reading that's funny in her fucking mental escapee patient disease ruining her own life story? Huh? Yuri! Tell can opener to let me borrow some money. Oh, that's... Bro, they're just like girls in school, bro. That's what I'm saying. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Whoa! I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Right. What? How does that make sense? I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Look, to flip, it doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I'll have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hehehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Oh, after all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... No buts. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's real, though. I'm kinda big. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh! Pwop? Who just smacked the hell out of Sayori? Kia! Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... What, A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears into the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh, Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh, you're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I still am really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Bro, why is she so touchy with Natsuki? Aw, jeez. I get it. What the hell? Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Wow. Okay, Sayori might be even bigger than me. That's so rude. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Bossful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about anything? Wow. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? What, eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Okay. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, I don't really. Kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. It's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Why do they all say that, bro? Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Oh, foreshadowing? Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Yippee! Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, can opener. Hooray! I'll be able to hear Monica play a song. Hopefully it's not, ass. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, she's doing that thing again. She's doing the thing. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Ooh, I get to talk to Yuri more. Eh? What, eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yes. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I would love some tea. I want some tea. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Ooh, she spent money to get this. I want one of those for real. I wonder if it's like all fancy and shit. What was I gonna say? Oh. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm like so soon. I wonder what kind of tea it is. I want to know. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. Water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Oh, okay. Yuri appears elegant. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Huh? What are you two off to? Eh? What, eh? Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it was to explain this to Monica. It's not that weird. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica? Get your ass out of here. What the fuck? That's... Okay, now I'm starting to do it. What the hell? Okay. What the fuck, Monica, are you doing? Get away from my bitch. No! Monica, please mind your own business for once. Tell her, Yuri, clock her shit. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve can opening club activities? Ooh, eh? She's giving it that eh? Oh! Okay. My mouth gapes. Wow. Okay. Oh. Why are you doing that again? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, can opening. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Oh! I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Oh! There's nothing wrong with her, bruh. She's just standing up for herself. Damn! You good? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing, yeah. I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it. But it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Can opener. Oh! She's making eye contact for like one of the first times, bruh. She like never looks, bruh. Unless she's like talking right away. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, we can't always hide them that way. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? Bro, she did. She just like told Monica off because Monica's being weird. But like who? Ooh, Monica's weird. Ooh, Monica's weird as fuck. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Can opener. I really like being friends with you. Ha. Thanks, Yuri. Yes. I really like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Tough. This is sweet. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Can opener. Do you like oolong tea? I was just wondering which it was. I love oolong tea. That's tough. Yes. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo. Like a train. Hoo. Yeah. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Oh, okay. So you are trying to impress me. Don't even tell me that Natsuki was right. Sorry, I thought I'd get some water. Water break, everybody. You part of the hydration club? Let me know. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To Max's surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Type. She loves the tea. I love the tea. I love it. Let me tell y'all, let me put you on. My favorite blend of tea is called Constant Comment. You can get it anywhere. You can get it Target, Walmart, where else sells tea? You can probably, I don't know if you can get the blend at Trader Joe's. You can get it at Smith's. I know you can get that. And if you can get it at Smith's, you can get it at Kroger's. Type. Okay. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, letting it snow. And you noticed, I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't put yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, cat opener. Can opener. It's very endearing. That's... Oh my god, can they stop saying that, bruh? Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Can opener, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? On the floor? Eh? What eh? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt my back, bruh. Fuck wrong with you? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I'm sorry I didn't realize. No worries. Oh, is she too tall? How tall is she? Hold on, I wanna Google it. How tall is she? Is she 6 feet? How tall is Yuri? BSC. Bro. She's short. She's 5'5". What? 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 Wait, then how tall is Natsuki? Because she's the shortest one. How tall is Natsuki? Damn! She's 4'11"? Damn! Jesus! Why are they all so short? Damn! Okay, no worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. Oh, she has back pain. So I do my best to manage it. I think I know why she has back pain. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Nah. It's most likely because my... Okay, yeah. My... Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! What the flip? I have terrible reading posture. Me too, girl, me too. I have terrible reading posture. I have terrible posture actually in general. Genuinely. Is actually so bad. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get a book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Candy radar. I take it since it'll go somewhere. Oh, I take it since it'll go so well. Damn! I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Okay. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. 1, 2, 3. 4 shoulders. I'm telling you. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh my god! man. I'm such a pervert, bro. Like, the teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Bro, you gotta be nonchalant, bro. You gotta be really into the reading, bro. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Lock in. Oh, I just spilled water. Bro, you gotta lock in. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. I doubt that. She wears her intense reading expression. Let me lock in. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Big! I'm so big. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Oh, bro. I keep on getting like, no! Not even apologize. Damn! I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, cutscene. Oh my god! This is such good animation. You see little dust particles? That's fire. Yuri opens the book with 2 hands. Domer. Domer. Sorry guys. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She opened her mouth. She simply pops her lips as if she's... Ow! I just fucking stubbed my toe. Damn. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that doesn't... Whoa! But that means I can't stop here. This guy. Get a load of this guy. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Bro, you barely placed it in there. She's gonna fall. Also, that looks hella tasty. I want some chocolate. Give me some. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? What eh? What eh? Rastafari! Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Domer. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Can opener. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's, well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? Yeah. What the flip? What the flip? Oh. Yeah, I kinda want some chocolate, y'all. Bro, I'm like, okay, someone's distracting me. Someone's distracting me. Okay, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Yes. Then you don't need to stop or anything. You want more? I want some. You gotta share. Bro, what? You gotta share? This situation has got really tense. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, bro. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding, I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did I even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. Oh, I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Blah, blah, blah. Like Yuri like before. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Brody, calm down. Okay, everyone. Oh. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Can opener, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff? Wait, you can help her. Whoa. Bitch, you just ruined my flow. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Can opener, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Damn. Monica, why you coming here? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Get your ass out of here. What the fuck? Get out. Thank you. The spell is abruptly broken. Yeah. Fucking ruining my flow. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. God damn it, Monica. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Give me some. In the end, we hastily clean up without as much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Wow, Monica. Bitch. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Poor thing. I need to keep talking to her. Let's see what you've written for today. Huh? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Can opener. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Hey, I got the riz. Yo, are we still using that word? I got the riz. Yes, let's go. Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh, shit. I'm not used to this. But I'm just showing you my poem. What you mean? Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offered the patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Oh no! You should join the speech and debate club. Trust. Nobody's literally allowed to laugh at you. Yuri! It's tough, I swear. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I bet she doesn't even have any, bruh. Don't even ask her about that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem that you wrote today? Yeah, I do, if it's with you. Alright, the raccoon. Alright, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to turn off my mic before I choked and died on mic again. Bro, why is it every time? Holy moly. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Oh my god. It happened in the oh my lord. Let me lock in. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. My moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Oh, where is it? The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. You doing okay, Yuri? I think I know what this is about. You good? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Yeah, I saw that. I can see that. Bro. Worse? It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, okay. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I can take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Oh. What you mean? Take it at face value? It's about a raccoon. I think it's something different. Different people can relate into their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. A hobby? It's a hobby, girl? Okay. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. I mean, you're not forced to keep it to yourself, but so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Oh, don't you have anything like that kind of opener? Loki. Yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Yeah, this guy likes anime, so yes. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Okay. I mean, I might be ranting right now, but I'm glad that you're a good I'm glad that you're a good listener. Yeah, I'm okay. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, can opener. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Yeah, this guy is not too, I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I show my poem to next? That was a really sweet cutscene, y'all. Or not cutscene, but side thing with their poem and everything. It was sweet. My getting close to Yuri is pretty sweet. Alright. Let's show my poem to Sayori next. I'm definitely gonna show my poem to Monica last. Sayori. Ooh, I like this one can opener. It has some nice feelings in it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Wow. Girl, it sounds like you really don't care and you're just saying whatever to say it. Okay. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Okay, then. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I mean, there's not much to give feedback on. I guess I would say honestly, because it's just a bunch of words, literally. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Monica said she likes simple words that convey cool feelings. I mean, you know, that's kind of what it is. So, me neither. Ugh, why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want me to write? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? What, eh? Foreshadowing? This is so much foreshadowing. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Like, care about yourself, Sayori. Like, you have, like, your messy outfit, your messy hair, you're late to school, like, you don't have any money. Lock in. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Like ambivalent? Bittersweet. Oh, yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like the happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, so she likes the simple words, doing like deep stuff. Yeah, no, we learned about this before, bruh. Eh? It is? What, eh? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, can opener. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, bottles. Alright, give me a second. Some water. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. Oh, I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Hold on, let me scroll. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Oh, finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Wow. So at first I thought it was like about Sayori drinking to like cope. Now it kind of sounds like about suicide and like, well, I thought it would be like drinking and then like, you know, when you get thoughts about drinking, like when you're drinking and I don't know. Wow, this is really like deep. I'm gonna have to think about that later. I'm gonna have to write down another note and say that would be another important poem to look back on. Bottles. Alright. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Why would I say that after she like opened up to me, bruh? No, I'm fumbling, bro. Bro, I'm gonna make her feel even worse. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Oh! She's gonna... don't get... What if my float, what if my cup, what if my refill? Sorry. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one's one of those times. Maybe not. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm going for Monica last because she's a bitch, so Natsuki. Huh. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. Okay, bitch. What the fuck? I'm about to clock this 4'11" girl in the face. Why is she being rude to me, bruh? It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops so short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Oh. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, ooh, Natsuki, shut the fuck up. What's going on here? Why are you busting my cover? I'm sorry. You kind of liked my one last time. I'm sorry. I'll try to choose a few words that you'll like next time. What the hell? So rude. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh! Oh. Who should I show my poem to next? Damn! I don't even get to read her poem? Damn! Natsuki, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch! I hate you, bitch! I ain't never gonna stop hating you, bitch! Hi again, can opener. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Yeah, Monica, you're like really weird. I thought you were popular and shit. Why are you being weird? Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not getting more comfortable. Oh, it feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope that you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish you didn't keep so much to yourself. But still, defending her like that. Sorry, my mom just got home, so I had to talk to her for a little bit. You must be pretty into her. Eh? What, eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh, really? Wait, really? I really don't think so. Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Oh? Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. Why are you a mean girl, Monica? Oh, so you're a popular mean girl. What the fuck? Get your ass out of here. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, yeah, don't even pull that pose, girl. Get out of here. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Yeah, okay, Monica. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless, poem of meaningless. Oh. So it just says of meaningless. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. Not the most, but it's pretty cool. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yeah, it is pretty abstract. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I mean, I do like it. I don't like it the most, but I do like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of your poem. Sorry, I don't know why I'm mocking her. It's almost like magic. Didn't Sayori say that? Or Yuri? The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Hold up. My fault. Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression or feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Sorry, y'all. My phone is like... So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Oh, I mean, it kind of is, like it's about a thought or an emotion. I think so. I don't know which. I mean, abstraction has its own way of conveying stuff, but it's still sort of about something. You know what I mean? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, everybody listen up. Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? How is that a writing tip? Monica. Oh, wait. The poem was titled Save Me. Okay, wait. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, I'm... You never know when you might change your mind. Monica, you're low-key frightening me. Or when something unexpected might happen? Are you gonna... Okay, Monica, I'm risking demonetization with this. You gotta let me know, are you going to cause a school shooting? Tell me. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Oh, that's my advice for today. You're freaking me out, Monica. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Monica gonna slime me out, bro. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Really, bro? Well, you don't even know what we're planning to do, bro. Natsuki, why are you being such a bitch? You don't even have to come. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh, Yuri, don't be a bitch too, bruh. Bro, let Monica do what she's doing before she, kills us all, bruh. She finna Swiss cheese your eye. I finna Swiss cheese your eye. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, performing what? Like, I better not be performing my poetry. That is just like words one after the other, bro. It's ass. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh, damn. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Girl, you, kinda did sign up for this, though. You're in the poetry club, or in the literature club. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in her life, do something like that. Never. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Damn. Okay, she really hates that idea, Monica. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But, oh wow. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance. Oh, get your finger out of Natsuki's face, bruh. She looks pissed. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. I mean, not me, honestly. It seems that my character joined the club for cupcakes and stayed in the club to be a pervert, bruh. Like, hello? Don't you want to share that with others? No, not really. I mean, no. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Are they really gonna find those feelings? Or are they just gonna laugh and am I gonna be the talking point of the town, of the whole world? They gonna shoot me? Are they gonna slime me out? 3 shots to the chest? You know, who knows? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. My poems aren't really 2 minutes long, it seems like. I don't know. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Uh-oh, what am I gonna say? I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Oh wow, I didn't think I was gonna say that, yeah. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Wow, man, I didn't think I was gonna like that idea. Am I really going to recite this poem? Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a little much. It is a little much. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice. Ahaha, that's everyone! Okay, Sayori. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Oh. This club is going to be the death of me. Huh. We foreshadowing? Bump, bump, bump. What a yet, though. But anyway. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? I mean, that's reasonable. That's like a practice in speech and debate too. This is reasonable. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. I got bad bitches at the crib. Fuck you, me. Bump. Oh, the title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it just simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, wow. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Damn, why is she pissed? Are you good, Yuri? Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. I feel like I chose the word after image in my poem. Why are you copying me, Yuri? What the hell? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Oh, fierce and confident. I am woman, I am feminine, I am... Yep, I don't know the rest of that. You know what I'm talking about? This poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enthusiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. A hurricane! Yeah, that was tough for sure. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it when you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's like your poem, it's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice always gives it a new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Can Opener liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Okay, nobody asked for feedback, Monica. I don't really understand. Yeah, me neither, Sayori. Hold on, let me get some water. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery doesn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I mean, it's pretty good feedback, you know? Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that sort of thing. I'm just embarrassed to do it in front of everyone. Well, next time, I'm going to make you pick up a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Look, who's next? Oh, now who's next? Natsuki? Harumph. Don't make me go before Can Opener. Bruh. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Can Opener lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Wow, Natsuki, what the hell? You bitch. Why do you hate me so much? I was going to make my next poem, that you would like it a little more. But no. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step up in the front room. Oh my god, I stand up and step up at the front in the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Oh, okay. That's something that you'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me, Girl? Because that's what we're supposed to do. Get the hell out of here. Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Okay, girl, calm down. You got this. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. When she's a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Yes, it's pretty cool. I like her writing style. It reminds me of stuff like Dr. Seuss and stuff like that. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit of inspiration, you know what I mean? The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Yeah, because it's called Jump, bruh. Called Jump. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Bro, why you always gotta be so mad? Why you always gotta be so pissed? I know she's like a tsundere or whatever, but goodness me. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will always be way easier. Really? I can put on whatever face I want for people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I mean, I guess, that does make sense. It does make sense. It's hard to do it in front of other people. Especially when it's speeches and not, like, debates. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. As a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you will all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you'll pick up a poem and get in enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Not Monday. Monday's the big day! Monday! I can't wait! I can do this. Alright, she's like gonna freak out, bro. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. Hey, I am actually putting in some effort, bro. I'm not actually lying out of my ass this time. And impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Do I really want to impress her still? Sorry. Ready to go, Sayori? Yup. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Oh, what are you? What are you piping up about now? You were just being a bitch, bro. You were being so mean to me, bruh. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I mean, say, yeah, it's fun. Okay, can opener, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Oh. I have to be at least a little nice to Sayori, isn't she? She's like sad. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a little quieter on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Oh, why she's sad? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri walked home with you. Huh? What? Oh, she's trapping me into one of these situations. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. I'm gonna say I would still walk home with Sayori. Because even though the truthful answer is the first one, I'm still going to pick the bottom one because I know Sayori is feeling bad. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home with me. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. You're so silly, can opener. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want her to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, y'all, and I'm gonna leave that there. I will see y'all next time. Alright? Next stream, make sure that if you want to keep watching me play these games, visit my streams, subscribe, turn on notifications, like. You already know what to do. So thank you.